Mathematics is not only for solving numbers, it's also for dividing sorrow, subtracting sadness, adding happiness, and multiplying love and forgiveness. Hari Om, children. In today's session, we will deal with addition and subtraction of integers. Shall we start the session with prayer?
ॐ सहनाववतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावतीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरि ओं श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः हरि ओम्.
Before starting the session, let us have a quick recall on like and unlike terms. Like terms are the terms which have the same variables with same exponent for each variable. Unlike terms are dissimilar terms. Unlike terms are the terms which have same variables or different variables. If they have the same variables, the exponent will not be same. Addition and subtraction of algebraic expressions. Learning objectives. Students will be able to form an addition or subtraction expression to represent a given word problem. Combine like terms while adding or subtracting algebraic expressions to simplify them. Solve problems that involve the addition or subtraction of two or more algebraic expressions by using the horizontal method and by using the vertical method. Add or subtract algebraic expressions to solve geometric problems.
Addition and subtraction of algebraic expressions. Let's understand the basics of algebraic expression. Here is an expression. It has two terms, 7pq and 3, which are separated by plus, that is addition operation. In every expression, we see various terms separated by addition or subtraction operation. If you think about any term, then you will notice that each term is a product of factors. For example, 7pq is a product of factors 7, p and q. In the same way, 3 is the product of 3 and 1. Factors containing variables such as p and q are said to be algebraic factors. The numerical factor in the term is called the coefficient. Here, 7 is coefficient in the term 7pq. Remember, if coefficient is 1, we generally don't show it. Sometimes, expression contains only one term. Such expression is called a monomial. For example, 2x is a monomial. If the expression contains two terms, then it is a binomial expression. If the expression contains three terms, then the expression is called trinomial. In general, the expression having 1, 2 or more terms is called a polynomial. So, monomial, binomial and trinomial are all polynomials. Now, here is an expression. Look at the terms 5xy and 3xy. What do you notice? Here, if we look at these two terms, then we can notice that algebraic parts of these terms are same. Such terms which have same algebraic parts, irrespective of coefficient, are like terms. If we compare 2x and 5xy, then here algebraic parts are not same. Such terms are called unlike terms. Since algebraic parts are the same in these two terms, we can take the algebraic factors common as per the distributive property. 2x plus xy multiplied by 5 plus 3 is equal to 2x plus xy into 8, which gives us the expression 2x plus 8xy. We can see that 8xy is also a like term as that of 5xy and 3xy. Thus, the sum of two or more like terms is a like term with a numerical coefficient equal to the sum of numerical coefficient of all the like terms. Now, if we look at 2x and 8xy, we see that they don't have the same algebraic part and hence these are unlike terms. Can we simplify the expression further? No, because even if we take 2x common, still 1 and 4y cannot be solved. Thus, we can say that unlike terms cannot be added. In the same way, we can solve the expression 2x plus 5xy minus 3xy as shown, from which we can notice that the difference between two like terms is also a like term with numerical coefficient equal to the difference between the numerical coefficients of two like terms. We cannot carry out subtraction on unlike terms. Let's solve some examples. Add 3x minus 15 and 22x plus x minus 14. We can write it as 3x minus 15 plus 22x plus x minus 14. That is 3x minus 15 plus 22x plus x minus 14. Then we rearrange the terms such that like terms come closer. 3x plus 22x plus x minus 15 minus 14. We can take algebraic parts common. X multiplied by 3 plus 22 plus 1 minus 15 plus 14. X multiplied by 26 minus 29. That is 26x minus 29. Next example. From the sum of 6x square minus 56xy plus 32x minus 12 and 4xy plus 15, subtract 5x square plus 3xy minus 34. We can solve it as we have done in earlier example, but through this example, we will learn a different method. First, we will add these two expressions to find their sum. For that, we will write the first expression as it is and then we will write the second expression below it such that the term appears exactly below like terms. We will add two expressions as shown. This is the sum of these two expressions. From this sum, we have to subtract this expression. We will follow the same method. First, we will write the expression from which the other expression is to be subtracted. Then, we will write the other expression below it such that the like terms will be exactly below the like terms. Note that subtracting a term is same as adding its inverse. So here, subtracting 5x square is same as adding minus 5x square. Similarly, subtracting 3xy is same as adding minus 3xy and subtracting minus 34 is same as adding 34. So, addition of 6x square and minus 5x square is x square. Similarly, addition of minus 52xy and minus 3xy is minus 55xy. Likewise, we will get the result as x square minus 55xy plus 32x plus 37.
In this video, we will learn how to subtract the given algebraic expressions. But before starting with this video, let me tell you that we have many more such maths art integrated activities, projects and working models on our channel Learning Notebook. You can find the list of all of them on our website as well. The link to our website is below in the description box. For this activity, we need few colorful thick sheets, a ruler, a black marker pen, a pencil, a pair of scissors and a bottle of glue. Aim of this art integrated project is to learn subtraction of two algebraic expressions with the help of an activity. If you are enjoying watching videos on our channel, then do like, share and comment on our videos. Also, do not forget to subscribe to our channel Learning Notebook. Students, we also have separate videos on how to do addition and multiplication of algebraic expressions using these interesting and creative activities. I'm sure you will find these videos very useful for you. The link to these videos are below in the description box. First, let's understand terms and factors. Terms are added to form expressions. Let's consider the expression 4x plus 5. This expression is made up of two terms, 4x and 5. Terms themselves can be formed as the product of factors. For this, consider the first term 4x. This term has two factors, 4 and x, while the second term 5 is made up of just one factor, that is 5. Now let's understand coefficient. For this, consider an expression 7xy minus 5x. So here what are the terms of this expression? 7xy and minus 5x. Factors of 7xy are 7, x and y. And factors of minus 5x are minus 5 and x. Now students, the numerical factor of a term is called the coefficient. So here 7 is the coefficient of first term 7xy and minus 5 is the coefficient of second term minus 5x. Now let's understand what are like terms, which are very important to add or subtract algebraic expressions. So when the terms have same algebraic factors, such terms are called like terms. For example, consider two algebraic expressions 2x square minus 3x and 5x square minus 4. Here 2x square and 5x square are like terms because they have same algebraic factors. Next, what are unlike terms? When the terms have different algebraic factors, such terms are called unlike terms. For example, x square minus 5x and y square minus 7. Here, x square and y square are unlike terms because they have different algebraic factors. Similarly, minus 5x and y square are also unlike terms. Students, we have an interesting working model to understand and learn type of numbers. I would recommend you to watch this video. The link to this video is here on the top and in the description box. Now let's start with the activity. In the first step, take a red colored sheet and paste a green colored sheet on it. Now on this, draw squares of dimension 1 into 1 units as shown here, and then carefully cut out these squares using pair of scissors. In the next step, take another red colored sheet and paste a green colored sheet on it. Now students, draw rectangles of dimension x into 1 on this sheet as shown here. And then again, carefully cut out these rectangles with the help of pair of scissors. Now students, again take another red colored sheet and paste a green colored sheet on it. And this time we will draw and cut out squares of dimension x into x units on it. Students, we have lot of art integrated activities on integers like addition and subtraction of integers, multiplication and division of integers. So do watch these videos. So we have cut out small squares of dimension 1 into 1 units, rectangles of dimension x into 1 units, and big squares of dimension x into x unit. Students, in these cutouts, we will use green side to represent positive term and red side to represent negative term. For small square, green side will represent 1 and red side will represent -1. In the same way, in rectangles, the green side represents x and red side represents -x. And in big squares, green side will represent x square and red side will represent -x square. So now we have done all the preparations. So let's subtract the two algebraic expressions with this activity. We have to subtract x square minus 2x plus 4 from 2x square plus 5x minus 3. Now, let's first represent the first expression, which is 2x square plus 5x minus 3. First, we will represent term -3 by putting 3 red small squares. Next, we will represent term 5x by putting 5 green rectangles. And then we will represent term 2x square using 2 green big squares. In the same way, we will represent the second algebraic expression, which is x square minus 2x plus 4. First, let's represent the term 4 by putting 4 green small squares. Next, let's represent term minus 2x. For this, we will put 2 red rectangles. And then we will represent term x square by using 1 green big square. Now students, to subtract these algebraic expressions, first let's place the cutouts of these algebraic expressions in such a way that their like terms are below each other. Now we have to invert each cutout of second algebraic expression. It means x square gets converted to minus x square, minus x gets converted to plus x, and 1 gets converted to minus 1. Now let's count the like terms. So here we have 7 red small squares, which means minus 7. Next, count the next like terms and we have 7x. Then in the next term, first we have to cancel the red and green cutouts. That is minus x square and x square. So we are left with only one x square. So the difference of two given algebraic expressions is x square plus 7x minus 7. So students, this is how we can do subtraction of two given algebraic expressions with the help of this activity. We also have an activity on how to solve linear equation in one variable.
Today we will see addition and subtraction of algebraic expressions. Till now, you have learned to classify like and unlike terms. Look at these expressions. Can you add and subtract these expressions? 5x plus 7 and 2x, 3p plus 5 and 2p minus 3q. To understand these expressions, we must understand addition and subtraction of algebraic expressions. In our daily life, we use expressions and arithmetic operations in many situations. In this video, we will learn how the algebraic expressions are added and subtracted. Example 1. Arun's father's present age is twice Arun's age. If the age of Arun's grandfather is 3 years more than the sum of Arun's and his father's age, then how old is Arun's grandfather? Suppose Arun's age is A years. So Arun's father's age is equal to 2 times A, which is equal to 2A. As we know that Arun's grandfather's age is 3 years more than the sum of Arun's and his father's ages, grandfather's age is equal to Arun's age plus Arun's father's age plus 3, which is equal to A plus 2A plus 3. In this expression, A and 2A are like terms and 3 is an unlike term. Now, here we will add like terms and get 3A plus 3, which will be the age of Arun's grandfather. As we saw in some expressions earlier, 5x plus 7 and 2x and 3p plus 5q and 2p minus 3q. Now let's add and subtract them. Sum of 5x plus 7 and 2x, 5x plus 7 plus 2x. Here, 5x and 2x are like terms, so we will arrange them as 5x plus 2x in brackets plus 7. 7 is the unlike term and will not be added. So by adding the like terms, we get 7x plus 7. Five x plus 7 minus 2x. Here, 5x and 2x are like terms, so we will rearrange these two terms. That is, 5x minus 2x in brackets plus 7. 7 is the unlike term and hence cannot be subtracted. Therefore, by subtracting the like terms, we will get 3x plus 7. Sum of 3p plus 5q and 2p minus 3q. 3p plus 5q plus 2p minus 3q. Here, 3p and 2p and 5q and 3q are like terms. So, we can rearrange it to get the like terms together. 3p plus 2p in brackets plus 5q minus 3q in brackets. By combining the like terms, we get 5p plus 2q. 3p plus 5q minus 2p plus 3q, subtraction of 3p plus 5q and 2p minus 3q. Here, we will bring the terms out of the brackets. As we know that in subtraction, while eliminating the brackets, the sign of those terms inside the bracket changes. 3p plus 5q minus 2p plus 3q. Here, 3p and 2p and 5q and 3q are like terms. So, we will rearrange the like terms. 3p minus 2p in brackets plus 5q plus 3q in brackets. By combining the like terms, we will get 1p plus 8q. Today, we saw addition and subtraction of algebraic expressions.
We have come to the end of the session and let us have a quick recap on today's session. Integer addition rules. Rule 1. If the signs are the same, pretend the signs aren't there. Add the numbers and put the sign of the addends in front of your answer. Integer addition rules. Rule 2. If the signs are different, pretend the signs aren't there. Subtract the smaller from the larger one and put the sign of the one with the larger absolute value in front of your answer. Subtracting integers is adding the opposite of the subtrahend to the menu end. In this case, the opposite of plus 8 is minus 8. We add minus 8 to plus 12, giving us 4. Learning outcomes. After studying this course, you should be able to recognize technical terms and appreciate some of the uses of algebra. Collect like terms and simplify expressions term by term. Multiply out brackets. Simplify some formulas. Solve simple linear equations.
Let's do some eye exercises.
Sit down on the ground comfortably. Without moving your head and neck, look upwards and then downwards. Keep your neck and back straight. Now look at the sides alternating with the left and right. Do not move your neck while looking sideways. Now look to your left, then look upwards. Move your eyes right and then look down. Look upwards, to your right, and then down. Now look upwards, then to your left and down. Now alternatively, look to your left once after looking upwards, before looking down, and then look to your right the next time after looking up. Close your eyes and rest for some time. Sit comfortably and bring your hands straight forward at shoulder height and raise your thumbs. Look at your thumbs. Slowly spread apart your hands. Look at your left and right thumbs alternatively while spreading your hands apart. Bring your hand.
पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरि ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः हरि ओम।